the towering Inferno, Sebastian Fundora. Fighting out of the blue corner, the amateur great from Oxnard, California, introducing the two-time champion of the world, El Feroz, Fernando Vargas.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Nice punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice hook. Stiff jab. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has been his best weapon all fight long. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Do you believe what we're seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great work. I love that. Jab slick.
Come on, switch on.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Trying to score with the uppercut. Which fighter will say no mas? Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Threw a punch and just got countered. A perfect counter shot. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
There's a counter shot. Counter punch. got the momentum. They got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe when you're stepping around.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Let's get it started in round 3. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. Hey, those punches add up. The courage on display here is incredible. Punch, counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to...
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. No rest for the weary. Solid punch. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's box them back together. You're getting soft on me.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused.
Kid, you had everything in the bag, and now you're going to let him back in.
Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Now, it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Go out, in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Time for the 5th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That hook doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And this fight is over. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.